That's low. That's low. He do and cocaine. That's one incident. He do cocaine. That's low. I'ma tell y'all this story. That's low. He do cocaine. And that's only one incident. He do cocaine. Right now, cause see, I'ma tell y'all this story. Right. This is back when I was living on the south side of Chicago in the Argyle Gardens area. I did a drive along with y'all cocaine way back to show y'all where I used to live at on the south side of Chicago. No cap, salute. So anyway, it was this dude. I won't say his name, none of that, right? But it was this dude. Everybody knew him in the hood. Knew his wife, knew his kids, all of them, right? Dude would go to work. He'd be with his kids and, be at the baseball games, but the man gets high. Hey, come on, cocaine. The man gets high. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. Even though his wife loved him so much, she don't like his habit. She knows that it's still taking cocaine. Every time he starts getting high off cocaine, right? Now, right? Back then, right? You know, look, we knew what it was like. Man, that's low. We can't keep so to get some for his kids, right? If he ran out of money and he couldn't get no crack, he'd take his kids like Nintendo games and all type of shit and pawn it over to the dope man. So he can get him a ball or quarter, whatever, right? One day he hit a low. He do cocaine. This was 2 days before Christmas, back in 1998. 2 days before Christmas. What up, big nerd? He takes his kids' toys and give it to one of my mans that hustling or whatever, right? Now, even though, back then, you didn't have no feeling about what you did. Good morning, NC Lady B1. He felt the way about him giving his kids toys. Giving him his kids toys for the drugs, for the cocaine, right? So his wife, we know, like I said, we know that his wife goes up to my man's crib and asks, "Can you please give back those toys? Whatever he owed, I'll work it out with you." He do cocaine. And at that point, that man do cocaine. We didn't see him no more. So that told me that he went to go get the help that he needed because cocaine. See, that was a low do cocaine. He took his kids' toys, pawned it off so he could get some. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. That's low. That's low. And that's only one incident. Do y'all imagine if I live in the hood, how many times I done seen people take their kids, talking about Nintendo games, the whole system, take it to the dope man so they can get them drugs. They don't ever get the game back. Them kids, mad as hell, but they can't do shit about it. Because why? That habit kicks in. It's a done deal. That habit don't care about no kids, about no mama, daddy, nobody. That habit is where it's at. That's what they think about. They don't think about nothing else. That's low.
Kenya.
What you want?
I can.
What?
What you doing? You bored?
No, I'm not bored.
I got a question for you. Straight up. Be real. I got a question.
What?
Ken, I got a question.
What is it?
Let me eat your chocolate pudding.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. I am your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, bringing y'all this Tuesday evening content. All right. Appreciate that slap on the neck. Appreciate that slap on the neck, Insatiable. Well, that situation that I told y'all that story, right? That's low, but these two stories that I'm about to go over with y'all is very sick. That's just putting it lightly. All right. I don't condone to any type of incest type of relationships with the mother and the son or the father or the daughter, well, whatever. I don't condone it. Okay. And we're going to go over these two stories right here. One, let's see. Go to... Now, the first one is crazy in itself right here. I found my wife with her son. Now, this apparently happened on the 4th of July. This is a body cam footage. This is me giving my commentary on this particular story. Fair use allows me to critique this video, good or bad. And this is actually for educational purposes only and to shed light on these horrendous incest behavior type of relationships that these people is having. All right. Y'all make sure to hit that like button.
Look, man, I just walked in and found my freaking wife and her son having sex.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daniel.
On American Independence Day, July 4th, 2024, a shocking event unfolded. The incident involved 45-year-old Crystal Follis and her 27-year-old son, Austin Casey. The family was celebrating the holiday while Crystal's husband and the boy's stepfather, Daniel, was at work. At some point in the early afternoon, Crystal's younger son, David, went to his room to sleep, leaving his mother and older brother alone. It was during this time that something disturbing occurred. Around 3:30 p.m., David was awakened by strange noises. He soon realized his mother and brother were engaged in sexual activity. Believing his mother was being assaulted, he ran to a neighbor's house to call the police. Moments later, Crystal's husband, Daniel, arrived home from work. Unaware of what had happened, Daniel took a shower. Afterward, he went looking for his family and walked in on his wife and stepson together. He also immediately called the police, who were already on their way.
Oh, fuck.
Glenda. Hey, Glenda, how you doing? Now, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but I'm going to say it anyway. The Bears is first in the NFC North. Bear down. I just had to throw that on up in there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daniel. Me and you are together. I'm sorry.
I'm done with all this.
I'm done.
How long?
I can't.
Did you see it?
Yes, I was in there when he was doing.
Why didn't you stop him?
I can't.
I wanted you to boo me. I wanted you to boo me again, Glenda. You know I got to talk my little shit.
I quit.
That's my brother, Mom. Get the fuck off me, Mom.
Quit.
Get the fuck off me, Mom. I'm not doing anything. She's on me, biting me.
Quit.
She's on me.
Chris, quit.
I got
She's on me.
quit.
Quit. Hey, quit. Hit the top. Quit. Okay, motherfuckers. Stop, y'all. Take your boat. Stop. Hey.
I promise I'm not doing
Hey,
it.
put your hands on your back.
I just don't want to
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Here,
Put your hands behind your back.
I promise. I was just trying to get her off me. You're nasty. You're nasty, Mom. Don't fucking
Hey, quit.
You're nasty.
I love you.
Wow. He said, "You're a nasty mom." What up with it, Egan? You're a nasty mom. Do y'all hear these people? What in the entire fuck? Don't touch me. You're a nasty mom. Boy, these people here.
You're nasty.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
You're fucking drugs.
Let's go inside.
You're fucking son.
I love
You're
you.
fucking nasty. I love you, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I love you.
Mom, no, you don't. Shut the fuck up.
I need you to go step over.
All right.
Go step over there by the door. Double locking. Alright, you'll talk to her and see what her side is. I was trying to talk to him.
Dude, everything I own here, I'm not leaving this house with all them right here.
I'm not leaving you wearing. I'm not.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute, ma'am. Ma'am. Well, why you crying, ma'am? Ma'am, you just having inappropriate relations with your own son, ma'am. Ma'am, what's wrong with you, ma'am? You got a whole husband right there, ma'am. What is wrong with you? Something is really wrong with you, ma'am.
All right, bye.
What's happening, Jonathan G?
Both Crystal and her son Austin were arrested and brought in for questioning. They were initially charged with incest, a Class C felony in Arkansas.
Oh, so wait. If you get caught doing incest in Arkansas, it would be a Class C felony. Wow. Wow, that is amazing. Well, you learn something new every day.
All right, so what happened yesterday?
I'm just not used to drinking anymore.
Right,
I got way too drunk.
right.
I haven't been drinking for over a year. So I screwed up real bad.
Right. Well, hey, it's understandable when you get real intoxicated that you do crazy things. I understand. I understand that. So, I am going to ask you if you could elaborate on exactly what you're talking about.
Not really. I mean, I'm just too drunk.
Too drunk?
Yep.
Okay. Well, due to the statements that we have and everything else is what was going on. What we believe is that you were having sex with. All right, man. So you want to talk about what happened yesterday?
I just had too many drinks, and stepdad showed up, saw some things didn't like to see, and I left. So the situation didn't get any worse.
Right.
I started walking down the road.
But these things that he happened to see, you mind elaborating on that a little bit?
I'd rather not. Too happy about the decisions that I made.
Right.
Stupid stuff.
Well, man, we all do crazy things when we get drinking, okay? Especially when we drink a lot, okay? So I understand that, but, as far as if you're willing to talk to me, you don't have to talk to me. But if you're willing to elaborate a little bit, you can know that I understand as far as drinking too much can cause you to do some crazy things sometimes.
I was just laying in there in the bed with my mom. Saw it, didn't like it.
What were you doing with your mother, bro?
I think I shouldn't have been doing it. Not like fully, but close enough that it shouldn't have been happening.
Okay, were you having sex with your mother?
Not quite, but yeah.
During his interrogation, Austin admitted to the act but claimed it was consensual, stating they were both heavily intoxicated and things got out of hand. He also denied any prior history of sexual.
Whoa. So now they want to blame it on the alcohol. Really? No, I'm not gonna go for that one. No, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Not in sound mind. You mean to tell me that because of the alcohol made you want to fondle your mama and your mama made herself want to fondle her own son? That's some lame ass shit right there. Y'all already was doing it, and y'all was probably doing it without the damn alcohol. I don't believe no damn alcohol that made you do both of y'all. No, hell no.
Abuse by his mother. At their initial court appearance, a judge granted both Crystal and Austin a $35,000 bond. In a surprising turn, the charges against Crystal were dropped in May 2025. Austin, however, pleaded no contest. He was sentenced to 60 months of probation and a 60-day jail sentence, with credit for 53 days already served. But the story doesn't end there. In late 2024, Austin violated his probation, and as of the recording of this video, he is wanted by the police. This case leaves us with many unanswered questions. What do you think about the legal outcomes for Crystal and Austin?
How the fuck did she get away with that? Wait a minute, hold on. The mama was able to get away with it, but the son had to do what? Huh? How was the mother able to, they just dropped the charges against her, but the son had to still pay. He had to do both probation. Then he had to do 60 days in jail. 53 was already served. So, okay, fine. He had to do 7 days in jail. But the mama don't do no goddamn time, and she can still be on that old sick-ass bullshit with the son. And they can just sit up and say they can blame it on the alcohol. I was in the bed with my mama. I shouldn't have been so close to her. Like, what? Man, come on, man. Shout out to Body Cam Files. Body Cam Crime Files. Shout out to them. Oh, Lord, Glenda, yeah, I know. I know with that one, that was brutal. Yeah, that I ain't gonna even hold you. That was pretty brutal right there, Glenda. I ain't gonna even hold you on that one. Shit. So then just imagine this story right here that I gotta go over. Daddy-daughter secret relationship. This coming from Black Girl Unlost. This was posted 2 days ago. Yeah, and what up with the Dangerous Minds? Like I said, this was uploaded 2 days ago. The content creator, Black Girl Unlost, shout out to them for this content. And yes, this is another one. This time it's the daddy-daughter secret relationship that they had.
2 croissants, please.
Yeah, I got this one. You should use the Active Cash Visa credit card from Wells Fargo.
Good call. I'd love to pay.
Be a 2%er. Earn unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases. Terms apply.
I could tell my son was struggling with his mental health, but I had no clue what to do.
Fair use, fair use. This is not of my own content. This is me giving my reaction and commentary on this particular story. A father and daughter's secret relationship. Let's see.
The streets of Washington, D.C. had witnessed their share of tragedy, but nothing could have prepared the community for the horror that would unfold in late November of 2010. Ebony Franklin was just 17 years old, full of light, laughter, and promise. She was a teenager with dreams, ambition, and a bright future ahead of her. That weekend, she was looking forward to spending time with her father, Rodney McIntyre, unaware that the man she trusted most would soon betray her in the most unimaginable way. By the end of that weekend, Ebony's life was brutally stolen, leaving her family shattered and an entire city mourning a young life cut far too short.
They say I had foul play and with my daughter's situation. They say I know something, right? I got deep in my body, told me never ever. Well, I stay on this world when somebody harm my child, and I know.
Ebony was known for her radiant energy and compassionate heart. She loved dancing, excelled in school, and cherished moments with her friends and loved ones. To those who knew her, she was a beacon of warmth and determination, a young woman with big dreams and the drive to make them a reality. On November 26, 2010, her stepfather drove her to Columbia Heights in D.C., where she was supposed to meet her biological father for what was meant to be a simple weekend visit. Ebony was excited, eager to reconnect and spend time with him. But behind her father's smile and promises lay a darkness that had been building for years. Rodney McIntyre, 45, carried a deeply troubling history with his daughter. After years of estrangement, the two reconnected when Ebony was 15, a reunion that, at first, seemed like a chance to rebuild a broken bond, but it quickly turned sinister. McIntyre manipulated his daughter's trust, beginning a sexual relationship with her while disguising his abuse as affection. He lavished her with gifts and money, controlling her through.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is really some uncouth and unsavory behavior to infinity. Parents that sits up here and sexually assault their own offspring, to me, they should forfeit their fucking life.
Attention and manipulation. Investigators would later describe him as dangerously possessive and pathologically jealous, particularly when Ebony began showing interest in boys her own age. His obsession grew until it consumed him, and ultimately, it led to unspeakable violence. It was the weekend of November 26, 2010, when Ebony went to spend time with her father, believing it would be a chance for them to reconnect and enjoy some much-needed quality time together. What began as a seemingly innocent visit quickly turned into something unimaginable. Authorities would later reveal that jealousy and obsession drove her father, Rodney McIntyre, to commit a horrific act.
How the fuck do you, as a man, jealous of your own daughter? What type of sick motherfucker is you? Man, look, you deserve to, your life deserves to be forfeited. I'm telling you, something is wrong with people that's wired that way, right? I don't get it. Why would you want to have any type of sexual relationship with your offspring? Like, I just don't get it. I never will get it. And that is nasty as fuck. Damn.
Convinced that his daughter had been spending time with other boys, his twisted emotions spiraled out of control. Over the course of that weekend, McIntyre sexually assaulted and ultimately took Ebony's life in a brutal and senseless act of violence. stabbing her 15 times across her chest, side, and back. After the crime, he attempted to cover his tracks, disposing of her body in an alley behind a gym on the 1000 block of Fairmont Street Northwest. But what came next stunned both investigators and the public. In a shocking move, McIntyre appeared on camera for an interview with news sources, presenting himself as a worried, heartbroken father, desperately searching for answers. Calm and composed, he pleaded for information, carefully trying to distance himself from suspicion. To those who didn't know the truth, he appeared sincere, but investigators and later the public would come to see that interview as a chilling display of manipulation. The contrast between his demeanor on camera and the gruesome reality of his actions was deeply disturbing. Watching him speak so casually about a situation he himself had orchestrated revealed a cold, calculated cruelty, the kind only a person utterly devoid of empathy could possess. McIntyre had not only betrayed the sacred trust between a parent and child, but he had also used that bond to deceive an entire community, masking evil behind a facade of concern.
If you're clean and you know it, wiggle round. If you're clean and you know it, boogie down.
Rodney McIntyre stood just feet away from the D.C. dumpster where his daughter's body, Ebony Franklin, was found last November. At the time, he denied any involvement in her murder. But throughout the interview, it became easy to see why he was being questioned by police. You can understand how you could be a person of interest,
Yes,
correct?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
For one, her body was found in the Columbia Heights neighborhood where McIntyre grew up.
I was raised and grew up running through these areas. I run these alleys in these streets.
McIntyre even admitted that he was supposed to be with his daughter around the time she went missing.
She's supposed to call me at 1 o'clock to meet me up here on 14 and Urban Street to go to Target to get this jacket.
And then there's his criminal history.
I have a bad criminal history. I don't hide that from no one. You know, I've been acquitted off of murder.
Man, this uncouth, unsavory individual right here having a secret incest relationship with his own daughter. So now this narcissist is sitting up talking to the reporter and putting on the good show like, you know, basically he ain't did shit. Whole time, yeah, you did that shit.
Attempt murder, gunshot. I don't hide that from nobody. But what it is, I changed my life around to get more back into my kids' life from the missing absent times that I wasn't there for them.
In the days following the tragedy, Rodney McIntyre went to great lengths to deceive authorities and cover up his crimes. He filed a missing persons report for his daughter, Ebony, pretending to be a concerned father, desperate for answers. In a calculated attempt to mislead investigators and shift suspicion elsewhere, he even used Ebony's cell phone to send text messages to her mother, a cruel and manipulative act designed to create confusion and deflect blame. But the facade didn't last long. As the investigation unfolded, forensic evidence told a very different story. DNA analysis confirmed that McIntyre's semen was found in Ebony's body, conclusively linking him to both the sexual assault and the murder.
Wow. So you so dumb. You sat up here and you had sexual relations with your own daughter, and then you leave semen inside of your daughter. You's a sick motherfucker.
When confronted with this evidence, McIntyre initially denied any wrongdoing, spinning a web of lies in an effort to maintain his innocence. Eventually, however, he admitted to having sexual relations with his own daughter, including on the night of her death, a revelation that sent shockwaves through the courtroom and the community.
But despite all the talk and accusations of harassment, McIntyre was arrested
You're
late
about to
Saturday.
find out, Lo.
DC Police Chief Kathy Lanier said he's been a suspect from day one.
This development that led to the arrest is a combination of continued interviews, continued investigation, exploration of electronic data, and continued development of forensic evidence.
Now that evidence includes cell phone records, text messages, DNA evidence. I was just handled a copy of this complaint. All of that evidence is detailed in here, and it also says that Ebony Franklin was killed by 15 different stab wounds. That's how many times that she was stabbed. As for McIntyre, well, he has been ordered to be held without bond until his preliminary hearing, which has just been set for June 2nd.
Prosecutors describe McIntyre's actions as cold, calculated, and driven by obsessive jealousy. His inability to accept Ebony's independence and her interactions with others fueled the toxic possessiveness that ultimately led to her brutal death. Despite his elaborate attempts to stage a cover-up, law enforcement meticulously pieced together a timeline of events supported by forensic findings and witness testimony, which exposed the full extent of his deceit. When the case went to trial, the prosecution painted a devastating portrait of a man consumed by control and rage, a father whose jealousy twisted into unimaginable violence. In October 2011, McIntyre was sentenced to 40 years in prison. Judge Lynn Stewart, who presided over the case, highlighted the extraordinary betrayal of trust, the sheer brutality of the act, and McIntyre's continued attempts to mislead investigators as key aggravating factors in her decision. During sentencing, the court acknowledged the deep and lasting impact that this crime had on Ebony Franklin's family and the wider community, emphasizing the urgent need for accountability and justice, particularly in cases of familial violence, where the very bonds meant to provide love and safety are instead broken.
Yeah, Dangerous Minds, I was thinking the same thing. He needs to forfeit his life. Fuck the 40. Just end him. He don't get a chance to live. You know what I'm saying? He don't get a chance to live. But, look, his days is numbered up in jail any goddamn way. Somebody can end up just taking his dumb ass out real quick any goddamn way. So either way, it still ain't looking good for him to finish out the 40 years. I know, right, Insatiable? This is sad right here, man.
Broken by betrayal and harm. Ebony's tragic death stands as a powerful and sobering reminder of how jealousy, obsession, and control can spiral into unimaginable acts of violence. Acts that leave permanent scars on everyone left behind. Her story is one of heartbreak, but also one that calls for awareness, protection, and compassion for victims of abuse who often suffer in silence. As we remember Ebony, we honor the bright young woman she was and the light she brought into the lives of those who loved her. Her memory continues to inspire conversations about justice, healing, and the importance of confronting the darkness of domestic and familial violence. Our hearts go out to Ebony Franklin's family, friends, and everyone whose lives were touched by her. May her memory live on as both a tribute to her spirit and a reminder of the urgent need to protect and uplift those most vulnerable.
Look, I knew people was going to come in prior to IB and have something to say about the title, but y'all know I don't do no clickbait shit. This is exactly what the fuck it is. Like, it's way and beyond. Now, the first video I went over, the husband comes in, his wife is with her own son. They in the bed. Now, I don't see how nobody can sit up here and see a story like this and it don't piss you off, right? And then primarily, you even more pissed off because it's right. I'm talking about it's right in front of your face. Now, the first one, they from Arkansas. Now, down there in Arkansas, right, it's a Class C felony for having incest, having sex with, basically with your own family. You feel what I'm saying? That's a Class C felony. No, the first couple was white. The first couple was white. Yeah, the first couple was white. And you see already what you see now. Yeah, it's something, man. Bro, that is wild as hell, man. That's why, I mean, look, again, we all didn't heard stories about incest and this and that and the third. We didn't heard stories about it. I mean, it still don't make it no better, though. Still don't make it no better. And again, shout out to Black Girl Unlost. And shout out to Insatiable is my name. Insatiable sent that story. And I already know Insatiable. You know I was gonna react to it either way. Man, ain't it, Keon? Shout out to the meal ticket.
I'm the public figure killer, nigga.
Shot-Town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga. Motherfucker, I want my money back.
What the fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all ain't got nothing to do with this. If I'm in my feelings, I'm in my motherfucking feelings.
Who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah, any one of you bitches come on my motherfucking YouTube page and start that bullshit with me. I'm telling you, I'm telling. Leave me the fuck alone with all that negative shit.
Yeah, I'm on camera telling you I'm gonna take your punk ass down. I'm gonna see you soon. And I mean every motherfucking word I say. You not gonna do me in any type of way, motherfucker. Shot-Town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga.
Who in the fuck did you give them 4 pairs of shoes that I spent my hard-earned money on to support what you had going on in Brunswick, sir? And if you can't tell me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, sir, I want my money back, bitch. Yeah, I want my money back. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. I didn't give it to you. I gave it for the kids. So where's my money at, motherfucker? Or who did you get them shoes to? That's the fuck I want to know. You call me a crackhead, you call me whatever, you call me a snake, you call me whatever. Ain't no motherfucker, no snake that will ride 15 motherfucking hours to Brunswick from Chicago to come support and bring you some motherfucking shoes for kids that don't have. So I want to know, where the fuck did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from, motherfucker? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Who did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from? And sir, if you can't show me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, motherfucker, I want my money back. Motherfucker, I want my money back. Cause you a fraud. You think this a motherfucking game? I'm a real nigga. In the hood, motherfucker. You wanna play this game with me? I swear you don't want to play this game with me, Kwame. I know too many motherfuckers that will bring you down, bro. See, fucking dead, I'm capping like a motherfucker. But I bet you, Kwame Brown is the biggest cap. Who the fuck did you give them 4 pairs of shoes from that I gave to you, sir? That I drove out my way to support, sir? I want to know. Can you answer that? Since you don't want me on your lives and you don't have nothing to say to me, well, answer that motherfucking question, my nigga. Where the fuck, who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah. That's what I want to know.
That again, that shoe drive was a sham because I didn't see nothing. I saw a picture of you probably had did that several days ago and staged it.
Trolling bitches. Pride Time B, you have no idea. Crash out. Shit. Bro, I was ready to go to war. I ain't even gonna hold you. And it was a lot of people hit me up on the back end, talking me down from off that damn ledge. Shout out to them people that was hitting me on the back end and talked me down. Cause yes, I was ready. Boy, I was ready, Jack. Shit, locked and loaded, ready, set, go. I'm trying to tell you, I was ready. Shit. See, I don't be like even getting in that type of mode, but I will if it's necessary. I ain't gonna just be doing it all willy-nilly, getting like that. But man, look, you don't mess with me when it comes down to doing something that's righteous. And you tried to shit on me at the end, like, no, bro. You know, like I would never have no empathy or sympathy for Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown is a condescending 7-foot, extra crispy, baby Huey motherfucker. He's gonna always be that. That don't mean that I hate him. But Kwame Brown is a piece of shit. And he don't know how to treat people that actually really support him. That's why this shit's so all wide open right now in the first damn place. The fuck? So no, I don't have no empathy for all the smoke that he gets online. I don't. And I don't want nobody to ever think that it's a Kwame Brown support channel over here. Man, hell fuck no. Give a fuck about no goddamn Kwame Brown? Shit. I'm just not going to never spend that type of energy to even talk about him in that way. But shit, hey, he get it. He get what the fuck he get. Man, Evie, man, look, man, that's why I stay the fuck up out the way. That's why I stay the fuck up out the way. And then you got to fight off his cronies. The fuck? You got to fight them motherfuckers on off. Not only is you trying to go up against Kwame, but you gotta fight the caregivers on off. Because you got a whole bunch of caregiving sons of bitches. You know, they want to sit up here and be all. I'm talking about they want to be the top caregiver. God damn it! Look like damn D. Look like you losing steam on that part of it though, bro. Ain't looking good for you around here. Yeah, damn D. I ain't never seen your numbers like that though, damn D. That's wild. I never thought your numbers was gonna plummet like that. Straight up. Let's just keep it real, Prior Time B. Damn D was bringing the numbers, packing out the room. Now you see you go over there when Damn D goes live. Shit, hell, he'd be lucky if he barely cracks 150 people up in that damn room. What's happening, Stilly Dan? Yeah, he'll be lucky at this point. Now, shit. I guess Damn D standing on too much business then. Shit. Well, Damn D, you probably need to get back to the business that pays you. Because at this point, you committing, boy, you unaliving your own chat, your own self. Shit, in my opinion. But hey, that is your channel. You can do what you please. But damn, I'm talking about, boy, a fall from grace like a motherfucker over there. No, damn D ain't packing out no room like he used to. Yeah, no, damn D. You know, in my opinion, I think you need to go ahead and just relax on talking about TJ. Bro, it is every time I'm telling y'all, I'm sitting back and I'm looking. Every time I see Damn D put TJ name in the title or put his likeness or whatever, numbers plummet. Yeah, you're gonna still have your main people that's still gonna rock out with you, but nah, you ain't getting it like that. No, and I know, right, and Pride Time B, I would never think that Kwame would take blankly Damn D side over his own brother TJ. So that's a gimme right there. Of course, Kwame ain't gonna go over his own brother with Damn D. Damn D should understand that no matter how much you think you pointing out on TJ, you think Kwame gives a fuck about that shit, that's still his brother. You get your numbers predicated even with Kwame Brown's crowd too, though, Damn D. Now, you may sit up here and act like you don't give a fuck about that shit. Yes, the fuck you do. You want that big crowd, my nigga. Man, look, I will hope he did. Because shit, I mean, look, Damn D, if I'm going to be honest, you had a good run with it. But hey, all good things still must come to an end. You know, you standing on your principles, and you just said fuck the money. You said fuck the room, fuck that. It's all about the principle of the whole thing. But bro, what's your principles doing for you right now? Your principles and your morals ain't helping your goddamn money in your pocket now. Come on, Damn D. Come on now. I need you to be smart, man. Cut this shit on out, man, and get back to the thing that paid. Get back to the content that pays, my nigga. I'm telling you, in my opinion, and again, that's your channel to win with or to lose with. So don't get it confused like I really give a fuck. But I mean, to me, you've been on here way longer than me. And I wouldn't imagine you shooting your own self in the foot by cutting your money off. I'm just saying. Pride Time B with the $4.99, with the 300s. Appreciate that, Pride Time B. I mean, look, I'm the last person you probably want to hear that shit from, but I mean, I'm just being honest. Especially if you still indulging with the fuck shit, like you will get more money just talking about some other shit than talking about TJ. You're not getting anything from that, bro. You done exhausted that shit to the utmost, like, bro, seriously, you probably, and again, fuck me, fuck Johnny Blaze. What the fuck do I know? But just in my opinion, I just think you need to move on from even talking about TJ. Because it is fucking with your money, it's fucking with your room. All of that. All of that, bro. They is not tuning in to you when you talk about TJ or even put his name in the title. Kwame Brown it's no way in sound mind Kwame Brown can sit up here and even donate to you while you sit up and talk about his brother. It's just no way. It just I don't see a scenario where that would even happen. Man, dangerous minds. But see, the way I look at it is, Damn D had a choice. Damn D made a choice to go at TJ, right? And that's his choice to make. Now, in the very beginning, that would have just been cool, right? But Damn D is the milkman. Now he gone. Now everybody knows Damn D ain't gonna stop. he's going to continue and continue and continue. Now, again, if it was just a simple back and forth, maybe for a couple weeks, maybe 3, that probably would have been cool, and then they could have left it alone and went to some other shit, but it didn't go that way. And Damn D ain't gonna stop. I don't see him stopping no time soon, because Damn D has to make a point. I mean, to a certain degree, do I get that he himself got to make his own point? To a certain degree, I can agree with that, but like, not if it's gonna come to an expense of fucking up my damn money, though. No, fuck that. Shit, hurry up and dead that shit. Do all the videos that you need to do. Get it out your system and get back to the normalcy of what you normally used to. I know you ain't used to these numbers just being all low and ain't nobody coming up in your chat when you talk about it. You barely getting over 100 likes for the damn video. Damn D, trust me, I'm looking at your videos. I'm looking at your views, all that, bro. No one is really tuning in to your live streams other than your core nucleus of your audience. Now, your core audience is, like I said, they're going to always come and support no matter what. But, bro, you got to admit, you had the people over there at Bus Light coming on over there too. And they donate. You got them fucked up. Like, man, I ain't coming over here to donate to you talk about TJ. Because why? Is they all under the Kwame Brown's umbrella. Just like, I mean, in a nutshell, you is too. You under the Kwame Brown's umbrella. The moment that you start defending Kwame and making videos on his behalf, Damn D, you, sir, are under his umbrella. That was your bread and butter. You know it, and I know it, and everybody in the sector knows that, Damn D. They know it. Y'all hit that like button if y'all picking up what old Johnny Blaze is putting down with this live stream. Hey, you know what, Dangerous Minds? Now, this is what I do understand. Damn D is always looking for an angle. And he's going to play he's going to exhaust all different type of scenarios and angles. He's just sitting back. I don't believe this. Now I'm not counting. Don't get it confused. I'm not counting Damn D on out. I've seen this body of work since I've been on here. You know what I'm saying? I give credit where credit's due. To me, and a lot of what Damn D does, he is entertaining. I give him his credit. Regardless of how I feel about him being in defense of Kwame Brown, I don't give a fuck about that, because he's still smart in the situation to be able to capitalize off of Kwame Brown. Think about it. Damn D has been able to capitalize off of Kwame Brown, defending Kwame Brown. Okay? No, exactly. That's why I know he's sitting back. He waiting on the right time to spring it all out. It ain't time for him yet. We'll know. We'll know. We'll know. But for right now, he just sitting back. He chilling. He just sitting back waiting on the right time to come out the bag. And hey, it is what it is. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat. Well, I know Iceberg. Shout out to Iceberg. Iceberg Thoughts. Boy, Iceberg, you had it lit on over there early part of this morning. I say, well, damn. It was very, very, very spicy on up there in that panel. But yeah, either way though, again, damn D, that's your channel to win with or lose with. I ain't got no problem with it. Hey, do you? You know, if you want to continue to keep dragging TJ, that is your right. That most definitely is your right to, if that's what you want to do. If that's truly what you want to do, yeah, hey, go ahead and do it. I ain't like I'm here to try to stand in your way. Shit, hell, I'm not gonna be lying. I wouldn't lie to you and tell you that I wouldn't have joined some of the shit that you was dragging TJ on. Some of it now, not all that shit, but some of it. Yeah, I gotta go into the archives real quick. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta go into the archives real quick. Shout out to Andrea D. Kimball.
Guess what? Clean up your own house before you have the nerve.
Yeah, Milwaukee Jeff, man. Tilda May got to talk about me, man. So, come on, man. Tilda May, 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 Tilda May. We don't care nothing about what you're talking about. Go back over there with the Kwame Knights, the Kwamites, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Tilda May, Tilda May. They follow you so blindly. Come on, man. I ask you, please, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Go to your garden and do some gardening work and be an older lady that knows some sense. Come on. Please stop fucking Tilda May. Tilda May. Come on. Tilda May. Tilda May. Tilda May. Come on. Tilda May. Tilda May. Tilda May. Come on. Tilda May. We don't care nothing about what you're talking about over here. Come on. Tilda May. Come on, man. Sweet as out. Tilda May. Tilda May. Show us out when I look at you. Come on. Sweet and sour chicken. Tilda, come on, Tilda May. Sweet and sour. Tilda, come on, man. Show us out when I look at you. Come on, man. Yo, man. Come on, man. Tilda May. Tilda May. Tilda May. Tilda May. Hey, Tilda May. Tilda May. Tilda May. Tilda May. Tilda May. We don't care nothing about sour talking about over here. That's why I'm sour chicken. That's why I'm Tilda May. Tilda sour chicken. Tilda May. Tilda May. Tilda sour chicken. Tilda May. Tilda May. Sour chicken. Tilda May. Tilda May. Sweet and sour. Tilda May. Tilda May. So sour when I look at you, I sour love. Sweet and sour, sweet and sour, come on, sour, sweet and sour. Tilda May, come on, man. Tilda May, Tilda May, Tilda May, Tilda May, Tilda May, come on, man. Tilda May. We don't care nothing about what you're talking
Get through that, you find the only kind of respect that matters in this damn world. Self-respect.
And I think everybody that's in this chat can agree that Kwame Brown in real life though. 7 foot, 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 baby you, 7 foot, baby you, 7 foot, baby you, extra crispy, baby you, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, 7 foot, baby you, extra crispy, baby you, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, 7 foot, baby you, extra crispy, baby you, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, 7 foot, baby you, extra crispy, baby you, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown. I'ma put your ass in the time. I'ma put your ass in the time. I'ma put your ass in the time. 7 foot, 7 foot. I'ma put your ass in the time. I'ma put your ass in the time. I'ma put your ass in the time. 7 foot, 7 foot. Kwame Brown is a clown all around. Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown is a clown all around. Kwame Brown is a clown. Kwame Brown is a clown. Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown is a clown all around. 7 foot, baby you eat extra crispy, baby you eat Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, 7 foot, baby you eat extra crispy, baby you eat Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, 7 foot, ass in time. I'ma put your ass in the timeout. I'ma put your ass in the timeout. 7 foot, 7 foot. I'ma put your ass in the timeout. I'ma put your ass in the timeout. I'ma put your ass in the timeout. 7 foot, 7 foot. Kwame Brown is a clown all around. Kwame Brown is a clown all around. Kwame Brown is a clown. Kwame Brown. Sit there with that done sack after. Sit there in that corner. I don't care about extremity, maybe it. You can't speak on it. No, please sit there. Now you let it off the hook, man. You know what? Go corner corner, because you just said you want to have it. Don't double down now. You see my effort at least. Come on, shit, man. I'm gonna put your ass in time. You're talking to another man, right? I don't respect nobody talking to another man on my face. Hey, don't ask me that again. Go in timeout. Go in the corner and wear the hat. You know, I cleared out some space for you in that corner, okay? Thank you. Right.
With all due respect, that don't make a lot of sense.
Well, I was clearing out space for people going and sit in that goddamn corner with the dunce hat. Go take your ass over there in the goddamn corner with the dunce hat. Shut up. Oh, you want to act the goddamn fool? Come on. Come sit your ass up in the goddamn corner with that goddamn dunce hat. Shut up. Oh, you didn't speak to those? Yeah, you take your ass up in that goddamn corner. Sit the fuck down. Boy, I was putting people left and right up in the goddamn corner with the dunce hat and made them touch their goddamn nose on the damn wall. Touch your nose on the wall, punk. Shut up. That was funny as hell, though. Boy, look, I put the whole goddamn sector in the goddamn corner with the dunce hat. I ain't give a fuck who you was. If you came in with that bullshit, I'll put your ass in the goddamn corner with the dunce hat. I made room for you. Yeah, touch your nose on the damn wall. Turn around and shut up. Y'all hit that like button if y'all picking up what old Johnny Blaze is putting down. See, I want people to understand something here. Johnny Blaze always created his own content. Johnny Blaze didn't never have to reach and go and do videos on people and all this and that. I used to do uploads and say all of what I need to say about a person, and that be the end of it. I do a live stream. I'm talking about what the fuck I'm talking about. That's it. The uploads is where it was. I had to do no whole live stream. Sister T jumped out the window on my ass so goddamn quick. She cursed me out, called me all type of names and shit. And I asked the lady, ma'am, I don't have a problem with you, ma'am. Ma'am, why are you talking to me this way, ma'am? Whole time I knowing why she talking to me this way. It was because of the old Kwame Brown. But ma'am, I ain't got nothing against you, ma'am. Ma'am, I have a problem with Kwame Brown, ma'am. Ma'am, what the fuck they got to do with you, ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am. I mean, I had to make 2 videos. Hey, what's going on, George? Salute to you, bro. Happy Tuesday to you. I had to make 2 uploads on Sister T to ask her politely, please leave me alone. I did. And if people been around long enough to know, it wasn't like I was trying to go at no damn body. I was asking people a long time ago to leave me the fuck alone. Skinny tried to call himself going in on me long time ago. And I had to curse his ass on now. I don't give a fuck. I want people to understand Skinny can get it too. Even though I may not have a problem with Skinny. But so fucking what? Give a fuck about no goddamn Skinny. Because guess what? Skinny don't give a fuck about me. Okay? Skinny will quickly throw old Johnny Blaze under the bus any chance he could get if it fits his narrative. Okay? So it wasn't no motherfucking Johnny Blaze sitting up here talking about no motherfucking Skinny Naughty and all that other shit. No. Yeah, you cool and all, and I'll rock out with you and pick up on your content, but I ain't no motherfucking Skinny shit. I'm Johnny Blaze around this motherfucker. I'm solo dolo, because the way you treat people, though, Skinny, at times, bro, you treat people like a pieces of shit, and you just use them up for content. The fuck? Man, fuck that. No, I ain't gonna never let you get a chance to do me in like the way you be doing people in, Skinny. No. You do people in. And guess what? That's their own doing too, though, right? So I can understand. I understand what you're doing. So ain't no hating or none of that shit, but man, no, you would never put me in no situation like that the way you be put up. Boy, I be sitting back like, boy, look at this shit here. I'll be like, look at this shit here. Boy, y'all done sat up here, Skinny Hottie. Yeah. Then next thing you know, if you sit up here, man, look here. Look, that's all right. I ain't even gonna go that far into it. Y'all know where I'm going at with it. Shit, it's all about the content on here. Ain't no friends on here. You think you got friends on here? Stop thinking that you got friends on this app. You don't got no friends. If a person see you making money, they will find ways to cross you the fuck out. This is a cutthroat game, ladies and gentlemen. You is around cutthroats. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They will cut your fucking throat around here about that bread. Somebody in the chat tell me why I'm lying at. Somebody say, hey, oh, Johnny Blaze don't know what the fuck he talking about. Yes, the fuck I do. I'm looking at it. I'm seeing it. content creator get mad that another content creator get money, and that content creator been around for a while, so now they got the really, man, please. Look, at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, if you really doing YouTube and you really a live streamer and you really is putting down content, that just be totally honest. I'm telling you, this is a cutthroat game being a content creator. It's cutthroat. If one content creator see you making a lot of goddamn money, right there, it's going to be a problem. Because if that content creator ain't making no goddamn money, guess what? They going to be coming at your motherfucking head, right? You sit back and you can see it. You can see it. That's why I ain't with nobody. I'm with myself. I do what I do over here on my own volition. Johnny Blaze, JB2 Reactions. That's it. Look, I ain't got no problem with this content creator, this content creator, this content. I don't have a problem with nobody. Right, Chef X. That's why I'm not, look, again, I appreciate any donation that I do get when I do put out content. But am I sitting up here trying to, at one point, yes, I wanted to make it full time and try to really be full time. But see, I was being full time about the bullshit, and no, I can't be full time with just the bullshit no more. As a matter of fact, I don't want to be full time with none of that bullshit. Let them other content creators handle that shit. No, I'm straying away. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I've been being attacked all fucking ready. And guess what? I've been standing pat on what the fuck I'm gonna do on my channel. I've been staying pat on what I'm gonna do on my channel. So all the troll pages and channels and all this and that shit don't move me. I'm cool with having at least 20 people until I really talk about some shit, then it goes up. I get it. But I'd rather have a small room and the under 20 people pick up what I'm putting down until it gets better. It ain't gonna stay that way. No, I ain't gonna stay that way. No. But I gotta get through. And you got other entities that wants me to indulge into the fuck shit because why? Their content is drying the fuck up. So they grasping for straws. They trying to bait old Johnny Blaze back into the bullshit. What up with it, Blade? What up with it, Lance? So they trying to bait Johnny Blaze back into the bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. No. I don't want to talk about you unsavory, uncouth sons of bitches. We already know how you're coming. What else is there to really for me to say? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. What else is there for me to even say? Let me say at least once a month. go all out. I hear you, Glenda. Every once in a while, I don't mind going off on a rant. Yeah, every once in a while, I don't have no problem. Once I go through my little rant and get it on up out of there, then but you know, I'm saving that rant because you know somebody in particular gonna get that goddamn rant too, Glenda. And I ain't even gonna say no names right now, but when it's that time, y'all gonna know. Y'all gonna know. I'm gonna go all in. I ain't gonna leave. I'm gonna put the pedal to the metal with this shit. That's why when you've been doing this shit for a while, you pick and choose when to do it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do. I ain't gotta do it every day. I ain't never gotta do it every day. But when I do, and I become unhinged, and I get to saying all type of old crazy shit, guess what? I bet you I pack out the room with the best of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll pack out a goddamn room with the best of them. The moment that I become unhinged on a live stream and get the cursing some motherfuckers on out, I bet you the whole room gonna pack the fuck out because they gonna want to hear what the fuck old Johnny Blaze is saying. And y'all gonna be surprised about who it is. Y'all gonna be surprised. It ain't gonna be somebody that y'all really expect me to do it. Oh no. Oh no. I've been saving this rant for a long time, and he's gonna get it. But not yet. Oh, but he's gonna get it. Because he deserves it. I'm just saying, it ain't gonna be a person that y'all think that I will go up. No, no. No, I now Glenda, you may know, but hey, all I'm saying is that yes, this has been long overdue.
What you niggas do for content, nigga? I'ma bust your fucking head. You come to my city.
There's some people that's really trying to piss me the fuck off and get me to go the fuck off. Y'all niggas gonna get y'all. You niggas gonna get everything you want. I'm telling y'all, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You niggas wanna play with me. You think I'm the nigga to play with? When y'all niggas ain't my caliber nigga, bro. You niggas ain't nothing like me, my nigga. Nothing like me, bro. I don't even know why y'all niggas be trying to play yourself like that. T.Y. I'm warning you, my nigga. I'ma fuck your shit up, bro. I'm tired of playing with you like that and you playing with me like that, my nigga. Stop playing with me like that, bro. Stop playing with me like that. Cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't nothing like me and I've been told you like my nigga. When you talk about me, nigga, talk about me the right way. You not my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You nothing like me, nigga. And that shit that you do, I will never do, nigga. My nigga. My nigga, this shit might be all funny and shit, but make sure you don't pass your place about talking like if y'all niggas move me. Like if y'all niggas can move me, you niggas ain't got no backbone in you, nigga. You niggas is not my kind of men. Stop playing with me like that, cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't nothing like me, and I've been told you like my nigga. When you talk about me, nigga, talk about me the right way. You not my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't my kind of nigga, bro. Niggas nothing like me, nigga. Cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. My nigga, you see all that shit you be doing for clout and all that? Flying to another nigga's state for clout. I don't play like that, nigga. I don't play like that, nigga. All them games y'all niggas be playing, dancing in front of niggas, fucking mess you up. I don't play like that, nigga. You ain't my kind of nigga. Don't try to fucking act like you can fucking judge me, nigga. Please, boy, stay in your motherfucking place before I fuck your shit up, nigga. Nigga, please. Nigga, ain't no fucking bitch that don't respect me can speak for me. My nigga, don't fucking pass your place, bruh. Ain't no fucking bitch that can violate me on YouTube by putting me in all kind of fucking drama. And then I gotta fucking be behind her like a little kid. That can't happen to me. My nigga, stay in your fucking place before I fuck your shit up, bruh. I don't know who the fuck y'all niggas think y'all playing with, bruh. Certain jokes don't make with me. You know why? Cause I don't respect y'all niggas like no real fucking men, bro. You's a sucker nigga, bro. You not a fucking star, bro. Stop playing with me before I put you back in your fucking place and sit you the fuck down. All that Sears need to stay focused. Yo, bro, I let you make them jokes with me one too many fucking times. T.Y., you cannot move me. I will fuck your shit up and sit you the fuck down, bro. I will sit you the fuck down. And any nigga with you. So stop playing with me. And that motherfucking chicken in the car, I will strip all your fucking feathers off you. Stop playing with me. Or I'll pluck all your motherfucking feathers and clip your fucking wings. Y'all niggas need to stay in y'all fucking place. You niggas is cowards. You niggas is cowards, especially the motherfucking big fucking bird you got with you. All you cowards. Niggas that run to niggas. Run behind niggas. Yo, how y'all niggas ran to shut up and react like that? Huh? How y'all niggas ran to me? You punk ass niggas. How y'all ran to me? Stop playing with me like that, cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't nothing like me, and I've been told you like my nigga. When you talk about me, nigga, talk about me the right way.
Boy, y'all guessing like a motherfucker, though. But I can tell y'all right off the rip, y'all both wrong. Y'all both wrong with y'all assumption. Sis ain't above being talked about. Sis is not above being talked about. And I'm going to be totally honest with y'all. So however a person want to take it, you can take it the way you want to take it, right? I can't support no one that don't believe in God. That's a pet peeve of mine. And Sis have fanatically says that he do not believe in the Lord, right? And that is his right. But I can't support that. I can't. It's no in sound mind, I cannot do it. I can't, just because we on the internet and we give it content, that's one thing. That's business. But as far as me being in sound mind supporting a man that do not believe in God, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. And it's no disrespect to Sis. It's no disrespect. He got every right to believe that it's no God.
He has every right to do that. But I have the right to sit up here and say, no, I disagree with that. But is we got to have a debate about that shit? No. Just pull the fuck back. Just pull the fuck back. I mean, hey, it's easy. I ain't got to get into it. I ain't got to get into it with him or nothing like that because of his beliefs. That's what he believes. But I believe different than what he believes. So it's a conflict of interest right there in itself. It's a conflict of interest in itself. In sound mind, if I'm telling y'all that I most definitely believe in the Lord, I believe it's a higher calling, how in the fuck can I support Sears? How the fuck can I even get a membership over there? Or no, not ever. Now, you take what the fuck I say and you get offended by it, then that's on you. But I stand on that shit. No. I tried to overlook it in the beginning because I'm thinking maybe this is just him trolling or just talking shit. But no, he has fanatically said that he do not believe that it's a God. So how in sound mind, as a man like myself that does believe that it is a God, how can I sit up here and support anything that he got going on? Y'all better wake up and smell the goddamn coffee. Why the fuck you think Rally Time TV left? The fuck? Because in sound mind, if Relly believes in the Lord, she believes it's a higher being. In sound mind, she can't sit up there and support anybody that doesn't think the same way as she does. That's with anybody. So we're not going to sit over here, not over here on the Johnny Blaze 2 show and pretend, right? We're not going to pretend that. No. Look, really bit around it just like I did. Because it was all entertainment at the same time. But when you hear somebody emphatically keep saying that they don't believe it's a God, then now you got to sit up here and think for your own self now at this point. Well, what the fuck am I looking like continuously support a man that blatantly says he don't believe in God? I can't do that. Me personally, I can't do that. And again, Sis he has the freedom of speech and the freedom of thought to think the way he want to think. I ain't trying to take nothing away from him. All I'm saying is not in sound mind when I continuously hear him mock Jesus Christ, say little slick shit. No, I can't do it. So I'm going to back the fuck away. So if he wanted to, if he didn't know why I stopped typing up in his chat, why I stopped even going over there, that is the reason, sir. Because in sound mind, I can't sit over there and try to listen to you and joke with you and laugh, knowing your true intentions on what you believe in, it don't mesh with mine. And then you mock it. Like, bro, I don't mock people that don't believe in God. That's your choice. That's your right. But you sit up here and you try to make a mockery of people that actually does believe it is a higher being. I can't do that. Sure, not in sound man, I can't do it.
And to each his own. Again, I don't have no problem with Sears or none of that. I don't want nobody to take it wrong. But I'm just telling y'all why. My rhyme or reason. I can't do that in sound mind, knowing that I fully disagree with the things that he say. I fully disagree. And that's my right to disagree with him. But that don't mean I'm about to sit up here and have a debate and all that other goofball ass shit. I'm not doing none of that. You free to think the way you want to think and do the way you want to do what you do, as well as me. As well as me. So I hope that what I'm saying, if it offends you, then that's a personal problem. But I got a right to speak it the way I want to speak it over here. Salute to whatever you got going on. I ain't no hater, none of that shit. But I'm just telling you. What's going on, Uncle L? So I don't want nobody to sit up here and think that I'm literally going that serious, but no, the shit that he says up out his mouth, no, I am not in all the way in agreement with that. But hey, that's his choice. So he can do it the way he want to do it. And that's why I stay the fuck away. Okay? Because I'm not here to argue with nobody about their own beliefs. You free to believe whatever the fuck you want to believe, right? I believe different than you. And I can have enough respect enough to just say that and then move on from it, right? Because again, I thought it was just all bullshit and it was just all for entertainment purposes only at first. But sitting back listening to you, I'm like, no, he really do believe this shit. But again, I'm not going to sit on my channel and shit on your beliefs. I'm not going to do that. You're entitled to feel the way you feel, but I'm entitled for my own sanity to sit back and be like, hey, all right, bro, you got it. Do you? And again, this is no beef, but I'm speaking my opinion about certain shit that me personally, I don't like. But that don't mean that I got to go all off the deep end and be disrespectful. I should be able to say what I want to say with restraint and respect. So ain't no disrespect. But if it ever crawled across your mind, yeah, sis, yeah, I know you free to think the way you want to think about it not being a high being. I get it. But in sound mind, me knowing that it is a higher being, I'm not going to debate you about it. I'm not going to argue with you about it. I'd rather just stay the fuck away from you. That's it. Just stay the fuck away from you. So if y'all think that I was over the top, y'all will let me know up in the chat. I really feel like I wasn't over the top on what I was saying. I try to say it with a little bit of restraint, not to be so disrespectful, but we all grown around here. Sears is a grown-ass man. I ain't going to sit up here and hold his fucking hand. I don't expect him to hold my fucking hand. I'm saying what I feel about certain things. That's it. I'm not asking nobody to feel the same way that I do, but I'm still going to feel the way that I feel. So anyway, and that's it. That's it. I'm not taking nothing away for his opinion about the situation. The only thing that I don't like is him mocking it. Like, bro, you okay, fine. You don't believe in God, but you mocking it
And then you try to belittle people that actually believes that there is a higher being. That is offensive, though, sis. Especially when it's no one coming at you about your beliefs. That's where it gets blurred at right there with me. Because just like you got the right to not believe that is a God, I have the right to believe that it is. Little do you know, that type of thing will turn certain people on off. It may not turn off everybody, but it turns off certain people. Just saying. So again, no fuss, no muss. I got it out my system. I said what I need to say. And I'm not going to even bring this back on up again. It is what it is. I said what I said. Hey, again, salute to Sis and whatever he got going on his channels, whatever. But I know he ain't worried about me not supporting him anyway because, hey, hell, last time I checked, Sis, you said you fuck with me, but you don't fuck with me. Well, you don't need to fuck with me at all then, bro. You don't need to, literally at all. See, I'm helping you on out. I ain't gonna sit up here and sugarcoat shit like that. I don't even know what the fuck that means. You fuck with me or but you don't fuck with me. Like, bro, you was reaching back in the days when you used to try to talk shit on me, and I never spoke about Sis in no negative way. I used to just sit back on Sis, listen to him talk, listen to him do his show. He's entertaining. I'm not going to sit up here and say he's not. But his views, I don't agree with, and I got to back away. That doesn't mean that you got to hate a person because you're not in agreement with how they view things. I don't agree. So I back away. And I ain't making no big fuss of putting your name in titles and saying all type of outlandish shit. No, I ain't doing all that. And I'm not going to do all that. So it is what it is, y'all. Johnny Blaze is going to get the hell on up out of here. I'd have been live long enough. Salute to the chat. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Appreciate y'all hitting the like button. Appreciate all donations and future donations. My Cash App is available and my PayPal is available. I appreciate y'all. Got much love and respect. But salute to the chat. I'm up out this thing.